Good morning, chismosos. Today I have Dinky here to share this story. It's a little scary. This is about my encounter with aliens. So, when I was small, we lived in a property down the street from me, and it was about 6 a.m. There's two encounters. It was about 6 a.m. My mom was taking my sister and I to our sitter's house because she was going to work. And so what happened was we got ready, all that stuff, all the normal stuff, and then we walked out onto the porch. And it was still dark outside, but and my mom was carrying my sister in her hands. And all we looked up, a bright light shined down on my mom, and there was this huge triangle UFO, not making any noise, not doing anything. It was just hovering over our house. And the light made my mom stop. She could not move, and she was carrying my sister. She had me by the hand, and I just remember I was able to be free, and I was running around. Well, I ran back to the house, because I was scared. I was a little kid. I didn't know what was happening. And after a while, the light turned off. My mom was able to move, and we ran to the car. And then we took off. But before we did, that UFO, it just zoomed straight to the east. And there was no sound, no nothing. It was crazy. The other story. So I was also small. My sister was small. My father was going to sleep late, I want to say. And so he turned off the TV. He was in the dark. His bed faced the bedroom door, which faced the hallway. And my room was in that hallway. So he turned off the lights, was trying to go to sleep. So when he started hearing noises, he looked on the side of his bed, and there were little creatures. He couldn't see the figure of the creatures, but they had glowing yellow eyes. There was about 3 of them. And they were just staring at him on his bedside. He didn't move. He just stared. He was scared. And then all of a sudden, he heard a noise in the hallway. And then when he looked in the hallway, there was a blinking green light. And he didn't know what it was. All he thought was, my children are over there, So he got up from his bed. He ran to our bed. Apparently, he could not wake me up. And my sister was just crying. He stayed in our room the whole night. But right before he came to our room and made sure we were okay, he heard something in the back. So he went through the back door. And when he went through the back door, he saw a saucer-shaped ship. And it was landed on our backyard. And it lifted up quietly. And then it took off to the east. And right after it, there was about 2 or 3 fighter jets that chased after it, going towards the east. Never found out what it was, never knew what it was. He just made sure that he stayed with us in that room that night. So if you guys have any stories that you'd like to tell, let me know. I would love to tell your stories. Y'all have a great night. Have a good one. Bye, chismosos.